Yo, people, it's golf time again today. So, it's gonna be a good day. Beautiful weather, so that helps a lot. Let me get my stuff here, 1 second. There we go. So, today I'm going to talk about, I've mentioned this in my early one, or why I started the channel, if you read it down below. But the most important thing is that I'm going to talk a little bit about it today. The goals. Oh, a car coming on. 1 second. And we'll be also talking about which channels really inspire me, which are fun to look at, where you can maybe even pick up a few things. I've got a paper listing because I want to mention as many as I can that I know of. I follow a little bit more, but so if I have missed you, sorry about that. One thing is for sure, today I am filming with my new camera, new phone, which is the Note 9. Hopefully it's going to be recorded in 4K, so I'm hoping that when I'm off the driving range, when I've hit a ball, I can zoom in, because from the other clips of me and my mate or whoever, you can't see it. So let's see how it goes. And here you see what they have here today at Tuspel Down again. I've here you got a green where you can do some practice things. It is really nice here. The back here they've got a chipping area. Pretty nice. I run through all my coins for the ball vending machine, so I need to spend some money on it. And hopefully this is going to be the biggest advertisement to all these other channels really that I think are really fun and really worthwhile. I will also explain a little bit why I look at them and show you some of my bad strikes. That's it. See you later. Oh yeah, a little other thing. This time I have a subscription here. Please do mind that we are here in the Netherlands, so I will be always talking for distances in meters and for money in euros. I saw in an older video that I didn't mention that. So euros, meters, liters, and not all that crappy other things and stuff. And just saying hi to the other guys. So just that you know, a little bit of prices. I think golf is, although they say it becomes cheaper, of course it's depending on where you go. I do not think it's very cheap just yet. Although, this is the par 3, which is very nice. So I've got a subscription to be able to practice here. And that's a year subscription for 150 euros. And so I'm allowed to go to the par 3, go to the putting and the chipping, and there's a little bunker place as well. And I am I'm allowed to be on the driving range without the extra costs. But then, as I'm hitting a lot of balls, at least I try to, I am then have to buy still the coins for the balls. So, well, and with the coins being also quite expensive, one coin gives you, I think, 32 balls or something. And I'm trying to, one coin is 118. So I bought now balls for 84 euros. 84 euros. And hopefully it helps. Nevertheless, I do it because I'm having fun, and but I wish there was some kind of subscription for balls or whatever for the volume hitters, which I am. So that's it for now. I'm going to set everything up. See you later. sandwich to, I can hit it to 80, but I found 60 meters is probably the true distance if I do want to hit it under control. Green flag. That's better. Seven iron. Not sure about distance. It's somewhere between. Yeah, I know that I can hit 100 for sure, 120. I might hit 140, but I'm not sure really what my distance still is. Learning as we go. I miss. That one was straight. Oh, that was right. Oh yes, that was it. It was also good enough. Good strike. Oh. And this is why, as a beginner, you don't need all those clubs. Your consistency in the distance is so low, or at least for me it is, that I don't need a gapping of 10 meters. I can do those 10 meters already with accidents. Happy accidents, maybe. So the first shout out to one of the channels I really like is the Happy Golfer. The Happy Golfer is, well, first of all, he's also a musician, and I'm also a musician, and he plays guitar. I play the guitar. Okay, I'm into metal, and I'm not sure even in what music he is. Nevertheless, and I like his way he pronounces his English. And although I'm Dutch, I'm Norwegian by birth, Dutch by so many years, so I really like how he talks about the game. And he also, here you will see something that is going to be more or less a red line through some of the channels that I look at, is that he explains it very easily what he's doing, although he's a scratch or sort of scratch player, so he's really incredibly good. Nevertheless, Happy Golfer. Link was there, I believe. Yeah, go for it. Here we go. Happy Golfer. One of the other guys. He is such a sweet guy. Big Oggie Golf. Check it out. Big Oggie is also from the UK. Forgot to mention it with the Happy Golfer. He is, he plays a lot of more years already than me, and I don't know what Handicap is, but he's, the average golfer, I would say, who's, trying to get better. But he is the sweetest guy. He's taking care of his family and his kids, and is struggling with, sometimes, as we all are struggling sometimes. But he's very open about it on his channel, so that's a compliment, Big Oggie, you rock, and make sure to check it out. Last video, I had a skippy and my trampoline, so it was ridiculous. Hoping that this will be in view, so let's see. The Devil Driver. I can't control it. So, here we go again. Put you on my knee. Sorry about that. Wheels, does it work? Maybe if I keep still. Yeah, so you might have seen, I am still struggling with the Devil Driver. I love it in principle. Price, the fact that you cannot mess around with any kind of weighting, and you probably better be better off, but for me, I need just to get some experience in. So, speaking about experience, you probably have, if you look at the number of channels, you will see OMP, the name coming by, and Liam and the Dick and so on. So, Golf Vlogs UK. I'm not sure, but they luckily they do care a lot, and they still do not care too much, which is, a very nice balance. Very human people, and it's incredible how easy going the channel is. Really nice to look at. I'm surprised with those kind of swings that they have, and specifically, they can do such a much, and so I feel that I have still some potential to maybe also get there in time, with years and a lot of balls. So, Golf Vlog Tuesdays. Also somebody who's also joining up and teaming up in. So let me tell you this now, and let's do it now. James Robinson. He always talks about enjoy the game a little bit more, which is really true. If you get a feel for finally that you have funny. Some control. So on short distances, I get a little bit more feeling about control, and it's true. But when he talk about mid handicap, and he gets this one mate of him, that one was also under 20, so I'm not sure what middle is. I thought middle was 30 or 35 or something like that, or if you take 54, you can calculate what the middle is. It should be close to 30, but to be exact, of course, 27. So then there's this dude. He talks a lot about a different. Oh, by the way, happy golfer and Golf Vlogs UK. Everyone, I'm linking up there. Golf Sidekick. He has something with another channel as well. This guy is weird. I like that. I think I'm not sure where he's from. I think South Africa, but he plays in Asia a lot. His channel is Golf Sidekick, and you'll see merch that he also sells with What a Player, and he's if he would concentrate, it would be really, really good, because he talks a lot about principles and how to approach it, and also trying to golf as stress-free as you can. So and the stress-free, that's something I noticed on my first ever round. I was not stress-free, and also on my second round I was not stress-free. And that's because, in every sport I was an attacking person, so I attack it too much. But when you, of course, play a little bit more smart, you could easily, a little bit more smart, you could easily, get your scores down. He talks also about one of the draw or fate approaches to it, and then some people like him, some people like him a little bit less. But Robin Matthew Williams, he needs to get his sound better. I also do not always have perfect sound, but he needs to get his sound better, specifically when he interviews people. But this guy, he also tackles golf simply, just swing it, feel the weight of the club, and hit the ball. And he's a young guy, and you notice it, but yeah, he's trying to do something, and I really, really appreciate it. And so that's, I think, still, one of the things one of the few that I still watch. Then I'm not sure if I mentioned him. Let me see. Yeah, I've got a list here, list here. Then there's Steve Johnston, a guy from Scotland. He talks about the Eureka approach on swinging. And link Steve Johnston, I believe that it should be. And I think he's Scot, like his accent. And he talks about Eureka, where your stance is a little bit different, and where you get less draw from. And I tried a little bit, and yeah, it works, but I'm still, trying all kind of things out to see what works. But nice channel. He approaches it also very easily, not overcomplicated a little bit. Although I think he's a very technical player, but yeah. And yeah, then let me see here my list here. Yeah, to really, it's now we're coming into the ball flights that I really, really, really love. It's not something I will ever try to do, but stingers. Those are so beautiful to look at. Zac Radford, he's a guy who was placing these things high. And yeah, he can, do it on demand and you just blast them away. And there were two English guys, that's James Wiltshire and Harry Flower Golf. They also have some compilations on stinkers, and it's really I like to look at it a lot. So I've got still a few left to go, and so I'll finish off the list, and I know that I have done that. And oh yeah, I forgot to point the finger of where the link is. You will all, I will maybe involve on there, but I'll try to do it correctly. But then there is this guy called John Baker from the United States. John Baker, he that's his channel name, but he calls himself Fat Guy Golf. And also a guy who's, not that great. He's a beginning, or I'm not sure how many years he plays, but a lot longer. He's also better than I am, so, but that's not that hard. And I like it because he shows all his fails as well. And with those fails, I feel makes me feel, okay. I don't care about the fails, just hit the next ball. He has a lot of how do you call it? Anger a little bit in his own performance, which he shouldn't have. If you miss-hit the ball, who cares? Just hit another one. Then there is also another guy called Sus Golf. He is also a very nice guy. He talks a lot about the clubs that you use. It doesn't matter that much. He uses a lot of used clubs, and with that he's showing that you can just pick a few clubs and play the game, which is right. Of course, he has fabulous technique and he's very good, so easy for him, of course. We still need a little bit of help with equipment, so yeah. So I think I've mentioned most on the list. And of course, links will be over there. And catch you later. Alrighty, that was that. I think I hit 4, 5, 6, 7. So roughly 300 balls.
Yeah, something like that.
A little bit more because there's 62 with one rack. Oh, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to play the 3 balls here. Hope that I don't lose too many balls because of my distance. I'm going to do it only with a what's it called? The sand wedge. And the sand wedge distance is not good enough for the 2 holes that there are, so I have to really push it a little bit. A safer play would be with also my pitching wedge. Maybe I have to do it. Pitching wedge and also the sand wedge, and of course the putter. But let me first take you to the putting green. Let me show you a little bit what you can do there. It's pretty fun, and you'll see how the putting is in front of mine.